Hey everybody, what's going on? I am Gregg Sussman, joined today by Megan Nunez making her FanDuel Hurry Up debut. We're breaking down tonight's MLB slate. What's going on, Megan?
Not a whole lot. What's going on with you?
Not much. I'm just excited that we still have baseball to watch, and we still have baseball to bet on, and we still have fantasy baseball to play. And thanks to you, we're going to win some money. So let's get into the first game on your card this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Texas Rangers. Where are you putting your money?
So I'm putting my money with the Diamondbacks, and I really am doing that because of Bumgarner. Last game, he played a much harder hitting lineup, with the Padres. This time, with the Rangers aren't that good of a hitting team, and I really think that Bumgarner is going to take advantage, and I think the Diamondbacks bats are going to come alive this game and really take advantage of Lynn.
Megan going with Madison Bumgarner of the Diamondbacks taking on the Rangers here. It's Bummy versus Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn, which one are we going to get? The one from 2019 or the one in the years prior? Well, we're banking on the one in the years prior. We'll see the Diamondbacks bats could come alive tonight as Megan rolling with the D-backs. Up next, the Blue Jays and the Nationals. It's Max Scherzer taking on Nate Pearson. It is his MLB debut. And Megan's riding with the underdog Blue Jays, plus 135 right now at FanDuel Sportsbook. On the money line. You like Toronto to upset Scherzer and the Nats. How come?
I love betting pitchers in their major league debut. Not to mention that Nate Pearson throws a consistent 100-mile-per-hour fastball, and to say that he has swing and miss stuff would literally be an understatement. And I don't just like betting pitchers on their major league debut. I like when they're going against someone who will elevate their own talent, and that's Scherzer. I mean, he's arguably one of the best pitchers in baseball right now, but I think that Pearson really gets the job done here. Not to mention the Blue Jays have been playing really well. I know that they're the plus money here, but I just don't think I can go against a guy who's going to be pretty much throwing for his life on his first game on a national stage against one of the best pitchers in baseball.
Adrenaline is going to be pumping for Nate Pearson here in this game. And you're right. When a team faces a pitcher they haven't seen before, advantage usually goes to the pitcher. A guy that can throw legit 100 miles an hour. It's kind of worth it against a Nationals team that certainly isn't what they were last year, at least at this point. But we'll see. The Nats, remember, playing this game, they're off all weekend long, so that bullpen's going to be up and ready to go. If Scherzer doesn't have it, but he usually does. Taking the upset with the underdog Blue Jays tonight, you got to like Nate Pearson in his MLB debut. But we're going to stick with this game here, Megan. We're not done talking about the Blue Jays and the Nats because you think the first five is going under 4.5 total runs. We know you're buying Nate Pearson. Clearly, Max Scherzer is one of the best pitchers in baseball, like you said. And you're finding the first five under 4.5. Makes sense. You like both pitchers.
That's right. I do like both of these pitchers, and I played something similar on Sunday with the Blue Jays when they had a major league debut starter with Hatch, and they played the Rays and Snell. That was literally, I could have taken a nap and woken up, and that game was 0-0. That was the easiest under I've ever hit. I'm going to go ahead and keep with the trend of the major league debut versus a big name. Because, again, I think it makes that guy want to play up. He wants to impress the guy that he's pitching against. I really think that they can keep it under that 4.5, that first five. Although I will say I've been getting screwed by the hook on so many of these unders lately. I need this one to hit, and I think that it's going to.
Following the formula from this past weekend, it worked with the Blue Jays once before. Let's go with it again. The hook's been killing her. Hopefully it doesn't kill you here. It's 4.5. For the first five under Max Scherzer, Nate Pearson, the Blue Jays, and the Washington Nationals. Up next for us, Megan, it's the San Diego Padres. You were talking about a little bit about them in regards to Madison Bumgarner and the D-backs a little while ago. You like the Padres on the run line tonight. It's another underdog, though. They are plus 100 in this game tonight as the Padres are taking on the San Francisco Giants and Johnny Cueto. It's Chris Paddock on the mound for the Pods. Padres are an underdog, but might have a better pitcher. I think you got to like this one with the run line.
So Paddock's completely shut down the Diamondbacks, and he looks reminiscent of how he was pitching last year. On the flip side, you have Cueto, who, he kept the Dodgers to one run before being taken out. But I just think that Paddock is going to be able to dominate this game, and that Padres lineup is going to be able to just mash Cueto, if not whoever is in, whoever they pull out of the bullpen. I just think that the Padres, they're just that hitting lineup is too powerful right now, and you have to respect it.
We saw the power of Fernando Tatis Jr. last night. And Johnny Cueto, while he pitched well against the Dodgers, as Megan said, they pulled him a little early. They do it again. They go to a bullpen and Gabe Kapler pulls Gabe Kapler things. That's going to be good for San Diego and that lineup. The Padres on the run line. That's the bet tonight. Let's continue on here, Megan. Get to another bet that you like, and it's the Atlanta Braves. They're minus 126 tonight are the Braves as they take on the Tampa Bay Rays at home. It's Charlie Morton on the mound for Tampa Bay, taking on Mike Soroka for Atlanta. Morton, well, didn't get the job done in his first start. Soroka, well, he was a bit better, but both guys looking for their first win. You believe Atlanta and maybe Soroka will get the job done tonight. Why do you like Atlanta over Charlie Morton and the Rays?
Okay, so obviously Atlanta's not off to a great start with a 0-2 against the Rays right now, but I do not think the Rays are going to take this third game. I think Soroka on the bump gets it done. I just think that the Braves bats, well, they haven't been in conjunction with the pitching. They haven't had very much help there on the mound, but I think that the bats come alive tonight and get it done in a big way.
The Braves looking to avoid their third consecutive loss to the Tampa Bay Rays. They haven't gotten enough run support for their pitchers. Hopefully they will tonight. Although they're facing Charlie Morton, the ex-Brave, who obviously has found the fountain of youth with Tampa Bay. Didn't work out in his first start. We'll see if he can be a bit better tonight. Of course, the hope is that he's not. And Mike Soroka and the Braves will get the job done. One more game to get to, and it's an NL Central battle. Chicago Cubs taking on the Cincinnati Reds. It's Kyle Hendricks against Sonny Gray, two pitchers that were marvelous in their season debuts. Kyle Hendricks throwing a complete game on opening day. The Reds are at home against the Cubbies. Which direction are you leading in, Megan?
Okay, so I have been regretfully betting the Reds. Yesterday, I saw that Contreras and Bryant were out of the lineup, so I hopped on it, and the Reds have just looked like hot garbage. So tonight, I'm going to go ahead and put my money on the Cubbies. I did know that Hendricks pitched a good game against the Brewers, and the Reds do have their ace on the mound tonight, but I think the Cubbies bats are just too good and can knock him down to size.
Kyle Hendricks pitched great on opening day. Sonny Gray did his thing for the Reds last time out as well. It's a good pitching matchup between the Reds and the Cubs tonight, but Megan believes it's the Cubs bats that are come alive and get them their third consecutive victory over Cincinnati. The heartbreaker a couple of nights ago when Craig Kimbrell allowed those 4 walks and hit by a pitch in the 9th inning before Jeremy Jeffers got him out of the jam. And then last night, the Reds just could not do enough. Will it be different tonight? Well, Megan hopes not. There you have it. That's today's FanDuel Hurry Up. Megan, how you feeling?
Feeling like I'm about to make some money.
You're not just making money for yourself. You're making money for all of us. And we'll be ready to ring in our tickets tonight over at the FanDuel Sportsbook. For Megan Nunez, I am Gregg Sussman. Thanks so much for watching the FanDuel Hurry Up. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody.